Hey guys, Weir here, roadtoruda.com. Let's talk about silver versus gold, physical silver, buying physical silver. I like to use my local coin shop for silver and gold guys I trust. Go to your local coin shops and support the local businesses. It's important for them. And also, you know that you're walking out with some physical silver in your hand. If you go online, you don't know if that company is going to be in business, especially in these crazy days where the monetary system can shut down in the blink of an eye. But I want to tell you guys what kind of silver I buy. And basically, I only buy two things these days. And I went through all those, the normal machinations of what to do with silver. Do you want the most possible you can get? Do you want the best coins, the best looking coins? Do you want numismatics? At the end of the day, it came down to, I asked myself, what will the world look like in the scenario where I have to use these coins? When I have to pull them out of my safe and say, okay, the banking system is shut down. What are the things going on at this point in time that I will be using these coins? And it came down to me to acceptability. What will people accept at that point in time when there's chaos going on around the monetary system, and people are saying, well, first of all, a lot of people won't even know what gold and silver coins are. There's a learning curve. So I said, okay, people know what a dime looks like. They know what a dime looks like. They can figure out if a dime is silver or zinc or whatever they make a dime from these days. And that will come up in conversation as the banks crash, going back to silver or gold standard. So I love the pre-1965 dimes, nickels, quarters change. And that, if I had my choice, that's all I would buy. Now, the premiums range from 10% to 0%. And it used to be you could buy silver, you can buy them less than the spot price. I don't think so anymore. But yeah, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. Here's a half dollar, pre-1965 half dollar right there. A walking liberty. They're great. You want to weigh your coins, and here is a really cheap scale that I got on Amazon. It's a digital scale. Just press the button, it calibrates, and then you can throw your coin on there. Because fakes and fraudulent metals are going to be an issue going forward. Right now, it's kind of an issue in gold because it makes sense that gold's worth a lot of money these days. So there's going to be more forgeries and fakes in the gold world. Silver, not so much. They still have them, especially the 100-ounce bars get pumped with molybdenum or lead, which is very similar in density to silver. Not the same, but as the price of gold and silver especially, silver when it's at 1850, you don't care if you lose well, you kind of care, but you don't care all that much if you buy a fake silver coin that looks just like a regular pre-1965 half dollar, a little shinier, but completely fake. And all you have to do is weigh them and listen to the sound, and you're going to say, oh, that's a fake. I'm not going to take that. There's going to be a lot more of that, a lot more of the fakes coming out. So here's my take on what to buy and why. I like the pre-1965 coinage. I also like these coins. Yes, it's the American Silver Eagle. And there's the back, beautiful. But here's the kicker. Look what it says on it. Can you see that? $1. This is $1. This is $1 in United States currency. And why does that matter that it's $1? I mean, it's just stamped on there. It's $1. Well, it matters when you get down to creating forgeries and not creating forgeries. This, if you forge this coin as opposed to, say, a Road to Ruda coin, there's your Road to Ruda coin. Check out the mountain with the little cave in it. Yeah, I had these made at the Mulligan Mint years ago before it went belly up. Can't see it that well. But these are great coins. And on that, while we're on the topic, I'm on the topic, I did finally, thanks to my good friend Weir at perpetualassets.com, I finally got the dies to make these coins because Mulligan went out of business, and they took the dies with them. But through the bankruptcy court, they got tossed around, and I finally got them back, which is really cool. So I might even be making more Road to Ruda coins. Here's the back one. You can see, may the road you choose be the rat road. I might be making some more coins. I don't know yet. But yeah, if you are interested, I'm not going to make them in mass production. I'll probably do a double strike, which makes it real nice collectible type thing. But I don't have the energy or the manpower to sell, coins cheap in bulk. But I'll probably do some commemorative type coins. Back to where we were. Why pre-1965 and why the Silver Eagles? The Silver Eagles. The main reason for me is because I know they're going to be coming into question the veracity of the metal. Is it the right weight? Is it really silver? Is it really gold? And the laws that protect the $1 Silver Eagle as made by the U.S. Mint versus the laws if you're going to fake a Road to Ruda coin are completely different. For a Road to Ruda coin, you get subject to the laws of fraud, basically. And fraud, usually the penalties, and there might be some jail time, but probably not for, fraudulently selling a tungsten or a maybe gold, but a molybdenum 1 ounce silver piece versus real silver. The fraud laws are kind of sporadic, but they don't go that high. And if it's $18, the judge might say, call it even, pay the guy $18. And so, yeah, there's not a lot of penalties for making fraudulent silver coins. On the other hand, the fraudulent Silver Eagles, as denominated as $1, fall under the anti-currency laws. And the currency laws are completely different than the just plain fraud on silver laws. With the currency laws, the maximum penalty is you can get fined up to $250,000 for making a single one of these, of a Silver Eagle, and putting the United States $1 on the back of it, up to $250,000, and or 20 years in jail. So put yourself in that scenario where the banks have shut down, people are wondering what to use as dollars. They got the pre-1965 coinage. Everybody kind of recognizes them. Maybe not the Walking Liberty, but they recognize the fake ones, the half dollars. Hey, no, this is the fake one. You see, it gets confusing. That's the fake one, and that's the real one. It kind of looks fake, and they feel different too. And you drop them, they sound a little different. Not much. But the fact that it says $1 on the back, $1 right there on the bottom, puts it into a completely different realm. And if you're a counterfeiter or a guy trying to sell something other than silver and pawn it off as silver, would you make a 1 ounce round, or would you make a U.S. Silver Eagle that could land you in jail for 20 years and a $250,000 fine? Hence, there will be very few U.S. Silver Eagle forgeries, and so and most likely when the banks crash, the penalties will increase massively for the forgery of U.S. coinage. So that's my basic take, because you got to put yourself in that future scenario where the banks have closed and we have to use something as money, and everybody's a little confused. How do I calculate how much silver is in this half dollar piece? Things like that. It's going to happen. There's not going to be an LBMA. There's not going to be a COMEX. So we also have to wait for a new exchange to start up. I say buy the eagles. And those of you worried about the premiums, well, I'm paying an extra $2 for an eagle. Don't forget, you get it back too. When you sell it back to someone, you're going to charge a premium as well. So maybe not as much, or maybe as much. Sometimes, the premiums go from 5% to 20%. And in a scenario where everybody's looking for eagles for the faith in the laws that protect the silver eagle versus a 1 ounce silver round, I would expect that premium to jack through the roof again. So that's my take on, after you sell all your gold, sell all your gold and buy silver eagles and pre-1965 coinage, and then you'll be set for the oncoming CHAOS, chaos. This is Bix Weir, roadtoruda.com. Tell all your friends to subscribe to the YouTube channel. 17 years worth of research is going on that channel by hook or by crook. I'm going to get it all on there. And don't forget to sign up at the website, and you get a free book, Silver, Gold, Bitcoin, and God. And God, ... and God, because there's a lot of talk with God in that book. You'll find out all about it. You get it free when you put your email in at roadtoruda.com. Big Swear signing off.